building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Which cheese is traditionally made from cow's milk? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. This one's just about me giving you a gift. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Or randomly, it's up to you. Oh dear, my mother's wig. I'm powerless when I think Mother's around. You look beautiful, Mother. I remember when... What's that, Mother? You want to go to the scoreboard now? But Yes, Mother. Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows? Maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. What's lighter than air? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Stab, stab! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Being raised in this murder hotel wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, there was a pool, but there were a lot of corpses in it. Let's try another one. What type of pasta looks like a fancy bow tie? Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. I think I'll punish everyone else instead. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. Mo money, mo murder. Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is the title of a Maya Angelou poem? Who picked this? I can't protect you forever, mother. Time for consequences. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guessed. Land in a slot or else... Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. Let's keep moving. What do archaeologists believe killed King Tut? Time's almost up. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Oh crap! Mother, no! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Antelopes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Onions. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Famous duos where one is a dog. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Kind of a gimme. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Cruciferous vegetables. Words that are not fair. Let's just call that a fluke. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Hogwarts teachers. Time is almost up.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our record. Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which classic hashtag are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. And your 99% guess was 100% right. like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Always remember this moment. And this role comes with some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which excuse for being late is the best match for each of you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. That 99% guess paid off. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Last category. Pick something good. HGTV host describe you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. You're well above asking price. Yippee! I hate walls. one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You win some, you lose some. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What is the perfect revenge? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
the dictionary. It's like a beehive full of buzzing words. And I am the queen, and you are the honey, and your phone is a leaf.
Look at all of you. I'm so glad you're here.
In the dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's rock! In one tiny moment, you will see a word on your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. I found this word with its head trapped in a tin can. It can't remember its definition, so it needs a new one. As long as you are using letters, you really cannot... Let's see what we got. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition. Your very, very favorite definition. And the winning definition is... In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. This is a quick round. Check out these synonyms. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. Remember, you can change its form. If it's a noun, make it a verb. If it's a verb, make it an adjective. Words are flexible, just like horses. Survey the sentences. You wrote, now you vote. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... Wow! Look at this stunning entry in the dictionary. But now, let's see who won. Come back again soon. I just found a new word in my clog. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases.